pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You didn't get the memo about the gray shorts and the melon colored shirts down here. What? You didn't get the memo about the gray shorts and the melon.
That It's a northern tier thing.
Can I have a motion to approve the agenda?
Hold on, we need to do roll call.
Oh, go ahead.
Wyatt is excused absent. Reister,
Here.
Lawson,
Here.
Buns,
Present?
Sewell.
Here.
Now you can go.
Okay, can I have a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved. Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Consent agenda, can I have a motion to approve that?
So moved?
Second.
Discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Welcome. Committee reports. Matt, Public Works.
Shortest public works meeting that I think I've been part of. It's quick one,
Yeah. 17 minutes or something, or less.
Oh, I thought it was like 3.
Yeah, it was super fast.
It was really short, wasn't it?
5.
5 minutes. It's on there. The cheat sheet. So we extended our maintenance contract with Municipal Pipe and Tool because they're in town. We don't have to pay them to travel, which is nice. Discussion about forks in the basket for the end loader. We're gonna move forward with the forks, or recommend approval of that. And we're gonna do a little bit more research on the basket. And then the meter and radio transmitter change-out project's about 75% complete. And that took 5 minutes.
Any questions for Matt? Thank you, Matt. General government, Hudson City Council maintains the right to waive the first and second readings of the ordinances presented and may pass the third and final reading of the same ordinance within the same council meeting. Item A, discussion action to approve the first reading of ordinance 868, an ordinance amending chapter 55, 165, and 166 of the Hudson City Code. And this is for backyard chickens. And what Chrissy had put into the revised ordinance wording was $25 permit per year, no matter how many chickens, 4 chickens limit, and the other stuff that we had talked about. Do you have a motion to approve?
So moved?
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
Reister,
Aye.
or I'm sorry, Sewell.
Aye.
Reister,
Aye.
Lawson,
Aye.
Buns.
Aye.
Motion carries 4-0.
Okay, we're past 4-0 and we'll be in the next 2 council meetings. Chief.
If a chicken's loose, what are we supposed to do with it? Maybe
Tag it.
check with the vet and see if I can bring a chicken to the vet?
Tag it and put it in your car.
I would say
If you
this.
see me chasing the chicken, yeah, that'd be fine.
I would say we can talk about that at public safety and decide. It'll depend for one thing, how many do we have?
Okay.
They're supposed to be enclosed. We'll have to decide if we have any good way of having an idea whose chicken is out to get a hold of the homeowner and say, your chicken's out.
Okay.
I would not endorse at this point or require the
Police picking them up.
pick them up.
Okay.
At this point. What's that?
Is that a real soccer now?
No, just.
Oh,
Okay, I don't know how I was supposed to even ask that now. I'm just back in my head, it's like, what are we supposed to do with the chicken if we catch it?
at this point, you do a good effort on dogs,
Yeah,
great effort on dogs. I don't know if you do much on cats,
yeah, well, I'm just.
because in some cases, we don't know whose cat is what cat.
Yeah,
Or if it's a who's.
Yeah, I'm willing to kind of stay in the backside and the chickens until we start to have an issue, and then we figure out the first one.
Or do we see how Cedar Falls handles it?
We can check on that.
okay.
It could be that we have, maybe even have a text message, a text list, we see how many we have. And I'm just throwing things out, Katie and Chrissy, don't worry about it too much. But if we had a text listing of who all has chickens,
What?
chicken out, bang, send out a text out of front desk.
Can I,
It says there's a chicken out.
like, as a personal privilege, let her talk?
if she'd like
Is
to.
that out of order?
No.
Okay, go ahead. What were you-
Well, I just wanted to say it was part of the ordinance that they have to be contained at all times. They
Mhm.
shouldn't be getting out because they're supposed to be
Right.
enclosed.
So do we fine for dogs being picked up?
Yes.
We do?
Yeah, we don't, not at all. I mean, usually.
Repeat
warning
offenders
first.
type.
Yeah. Um,
I mean, I'm just asking that question if it's brought up, you know?
Yeah, they can be, but I think since I've been here the last 3 years, I think I wrote, probably wrote maybe 2 or 3.
Does
Oh,
the
yeah.
vet,
There's not many, but.
does the
Yeah.
vet charge for,
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
have to get their rabies shot if they're not up to date, and they have to pay us $15.
Okay,
Okay.
but the vet doesn't charge anything for holding them?
They probably do, but that.
That's
isn't-
on
That's
them.
separate.
That's not you,
Yeah,
okay.
separate from
Yeah.
us.
And chickens don't need rabies shots, right?
It's called dog at large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What it reads. Okay, sorry
Already done a
for,
roll call, right? We're set,
Yeah,
okay.
Yep.
So next 2 council meetings will be second and third readings for that. Item B, discussion action to approve the third reading of ordinance 869, ordinance amending the code of ordinances of the city of Hudson, Iowa by amending provisions pertaining to speed regulations, and this is primarily Schrock Road.
So
and
moved.
Willow
Second.
Road. Discussion, roll call.
Reister.
Aye.
Lawson.
Aye.
Buns.
Aye.
Sewell.
aye,
Motion carries 4-0.
Item C, discussion action to approve resolution 2951, a resolution setting the date for public hearing on designation of the expanded Hudson urban renewal area and on urban renewal plan amendment. And this will be a public hearing on August 22nd, and it's primarily for the Colwell expansion.
So moved?
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Buns.
Aye.
Lawson.
Aye.
Sewell.
aye,
Reister.
Aye.
Motion carries 4-0.
Item D, discussion action to approve resolution 2952, resolution for approval of sewer maintenance services for the city of Hudson, Iowa, and this is with municipal.
So moved.
second,
Discussion? Roll call.
Reister.
Aye.
Sewell.
Aye.
Lawson.
Aye.
Buns.
Aye.
Motion carries 4-0.
Item E, discussion action to approve resolution 2953, resolution for approval of payment request number 1 regarding the meter MIU changeout project, which is what, 75% complete thereabouts?
Yeah, we're probably closer to 80 or 85% right now.
This is in accordance with the contract that we had with them.
so moved,
Second?
Discussion? Roll call.
aye,
Sewell. Buns.
Aye.
Reister.
Aye.
Lawson.
Aye.
Motion carries 4-0.
Item F, discussion action to approve resolution 2954, resolution to approve the purchase of end loader forks for the Public Works Department as recommended by the Public Works Committee.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Lawson.
Aye.
Reister.
Aye.
Buns.
Aye.
Sewell.
aye,
Motion carries 4-0.
Item G, discussion action to approve resolution 2955, a resolution for approval of agreement with Green State Credit Union in the city of Hudson, Iowa for an investment rate structure on the library, trust, and memorial CDs.
So moved?
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Buns.
Aye.
Reister.
Aye.
Lawson.
Aye.
Sewell.
aye,
Motion carries 4-0.
Item H, discussion action to approve resolution 2956, a resolution to approve the purchase of in-car camera equipment for the police department. This is on a 5-year contract, right?
Yep, same as the rest of
For a
them.
little under 12,000 a year.
So moved.
second,
Discussion? Roll call.
Lawson.
Aye.
Sewell.
aye,
Reister.
Aye.
Buns.
Aye.
Motion carries 4-0.
Item I, discussion action to approve resolution 2957, a resolution approving the street finance report for the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2022.
so moved,
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Sewell.
aye,
Reister. Lawson.
Aye.
Buns.
Aye.
Motion carries 4-0.
Informational items, there's a few of them in there. Reminder items, regular scheduled meetings held at council chambers except for the library board. Public Works Committee, August 10th at 7 a.m. Mayor's Task Force, August 16th at 5 p.m. Personnel Admin, August 22nd at 4:45. Public Safety, August 25th, 4 p.m. Next council meeting is August 4th and August 22nd. And a reminder, work session for the goal setting will be after the council meeting on August 8th. And Gross Cedar Valley will be here, right? Right, yeah, August 8th. Gross Cedar Valley will be here probably.
Yeah. The next council meeting is the 8th, not the
I was
4th.
gonna say, I thought I was
Yeah.
gonna be gone, but the 4th I'm here.
Okay,
I
prep
will be
that.
in Colorado, my
Eight-
son's getting married there.
Oh.
8th and 22nd.
So, Move to adjourn. So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Do you want to discuss something else? Oh, okay. Thought